Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tier List Tuesday. Today, we're going to be doing the times of day. I think this is a little fun one, trying to make it short. Let's get into it. Starting with 4 a.m., it's gotta be S tier. That's like peak sleep hours. That is just the time where I am happiest, when my eyes are not open and my brain is functioning. It's good. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is kind of awkward in the middle for me. It's like right after I get home, right before I start working. It's kind of a B tier. I want to move this down for now. Yeah, kind of a B tier. 5 a.m. A little bit later. Sleep is probably just about as good. I'm a pretty heavy sleeper. Sleep's pretty good, but that's starting to get to the time where you're starting to wake up a little bit. You're starting to get ready for especially if you have to get up early morning. This is starting to get into that time period where you have to get up. Might move it down to B tier. 1 p.m. This is like, I don't really know. I like 1 p.m.'s kind of cool. It's the like after lunchtime, but that's also like middle of class. It really does depend on the class that I'm in, but most of the time this is going to be B tier. On weekends, it's kind of that time where I like wake up at 11 and then I'm like, oh my god, it's already 1 p.m. I haven't done anything today except sleep. It's kind of a mid hour. 12 a.m. midnight, S tier. You're either sleeping or you're playing video games, and it's funny either way. I mean, it's just peak hour. Midnight is just awesome. Being outside at midnight, right? That moon, that calm. Woo, doggy. It's nice. 2 p.m. Starting to get closer towards the end of the day, but it's kind of that time where I'm like wanting to leave already. It's not like it's that last period, and it's that's the time. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. is like that whole hour where I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to go do something else. 1 a.m. This is gonna go A tier. It's a funny hour. I mean, if you're ever up at 1 a.m. making jokes with friends, it's just hilarious. But it's also great sleep time, right? Go to bed at 10 p.m. 1 a.m. is great. Deep sleep hours. 3 p.m. We're gonna put it high B tier. That's the time of day when school gets out. That's hype. That's when we start lifting. That's hype. It's a pretty good hour. I mean, I'm gonna move it up. 2 a.m. It's gonna go up there with the other AMs. Just love my sleep, Hold on. 4 p.m. This is an S tier hour. I either just get home and I'm, ready to play, do whatever else, or I'm in the weight room, getting big and strong, and that's hype. This is a good hour. Good hour. 3 a.m. It's gonna go up there with the other AMs. Very, very solid hour. 5 p.m. Most of the time, I'm driving home during this hour. I drive home from like 5 to 5:30. So, Albuquerque drivers are kind of whack. I'm gonna put it low B tier, maybe even high C tier. Although sunset. Right now, this is peak sunset hour. It's gonna move it up. It's gonna move it up. We're gonna have to rearrange this. There's too many up there. We're gonna have to move some down. 7 p.m. 7:05 right now. It's a pretty good hour. It's a peak of me getting online. It's a peak of me getting out of the shower, getting online, right? Me doing my homework. It's just good, productive hour. Very solid. Not quite as good as the others. Noon. It's okay. It's all right. It's kind of weird. Most of the time, it's like where I'm ready to go to class and I'm just not quite in class, or it's like either a late lunch, or it's just kind of a weird hour. It's all right. It's iconic, right? Noon, but there's no real meaning. 7 a.m. This is D tier. It's when I wake up. Set my alarm for 7 a.m. every morning. It's the worst part of my day. Wish I didn't wake up. 8 p.m. It's gonna go next to 7 p.m. It's all right. It's an okay hour. It's it's starting to get into that time where I'm starting to get tired. Sometimes I'll turn off my computer and go get ready for bed at this time. Sometimes. 8 a.m. school starts. Second worst part of my day. Yeah. Most of the time, 8 a.m. starts with me sitting in my car on my phone watching TikToks until Tanner rolls up. So, kind of boring. 9 p.m. I know I sound like an old man, but this is like when I should go to sleep. This is when I get the best sleep. Is when I go to bed at 9 p.m. It's a great hour. It's great. I don't know if it's A tier great though. 9 a.m. It's an okay hour. Very middle of the pack. Very middle of the pack. But it's okay. 10 p.m. This is an A tier hour. This is like peak scrolling TikTok on your phone. This is peak either falling asleep or doing whatever you're doing at 10 p.m. It's just a great hour. It's a great hour. 10 a.m. in class almost every day. All right. I'm just gonna put low. 11 p.m. This is like a pretty good hour. It's a great hour. Most of the time on weekends, this is when I'll turn off my computer and go to bed. So it's a good hour. It's a good hour. Not great though. 11 a.m. lunchtime. It's all right. This is definitely messed up. We're gonna have to move some things down. Sleeping hours are good though. We're gonna move 10 p.m. down. We're gonna move 5 a.m. down. It's a bad hour. We're gonna move 9 a.m. down. We're gonna move 11 a.m. down. We're gonna move you know what? 1 a.m.'s not quite as good as the others. That's not like quite the same level of sleep. So I'm gonna have to move it down. Yeah. Pretty good list this week. Definitely do think 12 a.m. midnight icon, 4 p.m. in the gym. I think this is a great list. I think quite a few people will agree with me. Some might disagree. Those who disagree, you're wrong. Don't care. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will hopefully have a video pre-recorded and scheduled to upload next week. If not, whoops-a-doozy. My fault. But I'll see you guys sometime. Thank you.